Welcome back to base camp, WNC. Well, I was in the mountains there for almost 2 weeks, not quite 2 weeks, bidding on some water jobs and a couple hydroelectric jobs and a couple build jobs. And when I got back, like I said, strawberries here on the coast are good to about Mother's Day, and you might get a couple more weeks after that. I don't know what Walter had on his mind, but he not only quit with the strawberries, he done mowed them down, pulled all the plastic, and plowed up all the strawberry fields. So like the caption said, what happened to all the strawberries? But last night, we had a real violent storm come through, and my house is about 3 miles away, and we had hail about the size between about a dime and a nickel, and it laid everything down flat and beaten. And as you can tell, look at these squash plants, it didn't even hit over here. And as the crow flies, we're probably not a mile apart. But the zucchinis are coming on. They're looking good. We've been picking now for close to a month. But the next field's all been laid out. All of it's gone. We're gonna ride down, look at the tomatoes and the corn. But the biggest thing, we got blueberries coming in right now, and the next thing is all the blackberries. Let me walk over and show you them. Well, hopefully they'll show up pretty good. The sun's beaming pretty hard. It's just after about 1 o'clock here Sunday afternoon. And they are loaded down with blackberries. Just starting to turn red. Some of them are just on the edge. But looking at them from the size of the couple we had last year, I'd say they're about half grown right now. And I mean, tell you, we're gonna have a boatload of them. Like I said, the growing protocol on these things, if you go to YouTube channel, which you're here now, go to University of Arkansas / Blackberry School, and they've got everything on them you ever want to know. As far as everybody says at the Southeast Vegetable Growers Association, they're about known as the experts on it right now. So head over there. Ain't no sense me trying to tell you what you can listen to the experts and get from them. Well, they've been picking. There's green zucchinis there. And this is probably about the least amount of acres of squash we've had, because we went up on the strawberry end of it. This is all green zucchini down to here. Then we end up here with the golden zucchini, all the yellow ones. They're all coming on pretty strong. Like I said, they picked here Saturday, and this is Sunday afternoon, so Monday they'll be back in here again. They all about picking size right there. They're all over the place. And the yellow golden seems to sell a little bit better than the green. Everybody grows green. And you come on down here. This is all the crookneck squash in here. They got some good size to them. A little bit bigger than the restaurant chefs want, but they end up getting what they get sometimes. Got to have some to fry up for, saute up for dinner tonight. From here on down in the rest of the field is right here is pickling cucumbers. And then I see his little crop that he keeps swearing every year he ain't gonna grow, but he still does. And let's see if they're cantaloupes this year. Melons. These are all cantaloupes. Now whether they're honeydew melons he grew one time, regular cantaloupes, that's yet to be seen. Offhand, I'd say they look like regular cantaloupes from here on down to the rest of the end of the field. Let's go over and see what the tomatoes and everything are looking like. Well, here we are at the tomato strip, and tomato plants here are about 4 foot tall. These are regular field tomatoes. And now they aren't the cherry tomatoes here, they are. They're just starting to form. They're not going real great, but they're about 4 foot tall. They've been tying them up pretty good. Here's the regular field tomatoes over here. And they starting to get some on here. Long way down the end of that row. Tomato production's way down. Like I said, we went up on strawberries this year and went back on everything else. Here's another planting here of zucchini right there. And this must be all the heritage and heirloom tomatoes on this row. He likes to separate them out a little bit. And then we got, this is the first plant in the sweet corn. It's all silting out and tasseling out. It's pollinating right now. He had the irrigation here running today. And then about 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, he planted this section. And you can see right here on this very end, it's just starting to tassel out. Well, as usual, thank you for watching. Subscribe, tell your friends about it, and we'll catch you on the next update.